Hello, Sherry, Dwight. I want to show you what I'm working on so far. Basically, this is your house as it was with some major changes. That mainly that I moved the kitchen over so that one of your main things was that you wanted the staircase to be more open, and that's the only way you could do it. Or the main way you could do it, and keep everything pretty close to as was. So I just switched these two. With the trusses, this can all be open. I put in this eating bar. The exact layout of your kitchen, that can change. You don't have to do that. It gives you right now, like, I think it's 10 foot something, which is adequate for, or 911, or that is adequate for a dining room, especially when you consider people can be sitting here eating. What I had in mind was the sink, dishwasher, window, sliding glass door, stove, and refrigerator. As you can see, I made it 1 foot bigger here. I did not cantilever the back for a couple of reasons. One being you had too much plumbing here and here. When you cantilever it out, then it exposes to the cold. The other reason being you can't hang a deck up a cantilever. So, and as far as the deck goes, I don't know that we necessarily want to make it as big as it was. It's pretty expensive, and I think it was maybe that's exactly the deck you want. You did let me know. To me, a deck that's about 16 foot out by about 12 foot is a big deck, but maybe that's not big enough. Maybe you do want to, like it was. I'm not even sure what the exact size it was. I have it somewhere, but so anyway, and the room I had to give it to these two. I mean, to just this side here is where I gave the 1 foot, not to this side at all, because it's really tough to get down that stairwell. That it did not pass code before, and especially when I'm also raising it a foot. It makes it hard to get downstairs. So let's look downstairs. Okay, one problem with your downstairs is I just drew it in right here. That's what's called an insulation wall. Code now requires inside of a foundation to build a 2x6 wall, and then it gets R22, the same as the upstairs. So that's going to make your whole downstairs basically, well, 1 foot smaller. 6 inches on each side. So each room is going to lose like 6 inches. Like here, you're losing 6 inches and 6 inches. So the only thing, and I kept everything just like it was, except I moved the master over a little bit to the stairwell. So it is now 14 foot 9, where it was a little bit smaller than that before. You still have over here, you have 24 foot 1, which to me is a pretty good sized family room. The bathroom, I'm trying to do this so that, but again, things change when you have to do code, and I've done it like this. It's the only way you can do it, really, is to have the stairs here. I had to move this over as far as I could, like that door, and then this being now the vanity, this being the mechanical, and you have ample room to put a shower there and probably the toilet right there, or but you might think about how you want that bathroom to lay out. So anyway, that's just some things to think about, and as I'm working on this, if you see anything that jumps out at you, like, oh, I want to change this or change that or whatever, let me know. But I just wanted to show you what I've been working on.